planned songs. There's a spot in my heart which no calling may own. There's a depth in my soul never sounded or known. There's a place in my memory, my life that you fill. No other can take it, no one ever will. Sure, I love thee, dear silver, that shines in your hair, the brow that's all furrowed with wrinkle and with care. I kiss the dear fingers so toil worn for me. Oh, God bless you and keep you, Mother McCree. Every sorrow or care in the dear days gone by was made bright by the light of the smile in your eye, like a candle that's set in a window at night. Your fond love has cheered me and guided me right. This must be a sun or something. Sure, I love thee, the dear silver that shines in your hair, and the brow that's all furrowed and wrinkled with care. I kiss the dear fingers so toil-worn for me. Oh, God bless you and keep you, Mother McCree.
someone of reverence comes to a temple, they bring a kata and you bow and put this over the neck of someone of reverence. But His Holiness brought these from India, and these are from him, and he gave them to everyone in attendance. And his tradition has been to reverse that. So as he goes to temples and people go to places, he actually places the kata on the people there. And so I brought you from His Holiness the Dalai Lama.
Wonderful.
Thanks.
Yes, yes, yes.
So what's exciting about this is that the writing on it is Tibetan, and it's Om Mani Padme Hum is what's written on it. And there's the silk was made in China, but this was manufactured in India, and for him that's a symbol of unity. And he says, and it's smooth as your life should be.
You can see why he's one of my pets. And my son John was down yesterday and cooked me a beautiful prime rib dinner. So
Some sons are good.
yes, yes, yeah, some of them are.
Okay, thank you. Is everybody gonna sing too?
Yep.
And number 74? In the silence, there is a sacred place, a secret meeting place. Love is there. In the silence, where every color blends and every rainbow ends, good is there. In the light, now you find that you know peace of mind. In the silence, your path is paved in gold, and all your dreams unfold. Love is there, peace is there, truth is there, God is there.
Close your eyes now. Just kind of settle into your chairs. Feels comfortable. Just put your feet flat on the floor.
Very different from the other. And the youngest daughter came to her mother on a certain day and said, "Mom, it's really boring here. I want to get out of town. I want to do stuff. I want to have a party. So I want half of everything you own, which is my inheritance." And so the mother, though sad, gave her half of all that she had as her inheritance. The girl went off and did everything she wanted to do. She partied, she had a good time, and she just spent money on clothes and parties, and oh, she had such a lovely life for a while. And then the money began to be gone, and so were the friends, and so was the life that she thought was the perfect thing for her, until she had nothing. She was poor. She was desperate. In fact, she was so desperate that she finally found a job where she would be taking care of and cleaning up the stalls at an estate that had horses and other types of animals. And she would be their caregiver, keeping their stalls clean and so forth. Needless to say, the princess was not happy. And so she realized, why was she here when she had home with her mother? And if she returned to her mother, she would say to her, I have dishonored heaven and you. Please take me on as one of your servants that I may have food and shelter. And so she returned to her mother's home. And the mother was standing there, and as she saw this figure coming up the road, she immediately recognized it was her child. It was her younger child coming and returning to her. She ran out, and the child, the young girl, fell on her knees and said, please, mother, I have dishonored heaven and you. If you would only give me sustenance of the basics that you give your servants, I will be so grateful. The mother said, child, and she picked her up and said, you have returned to me. Bring new clothes. Let's have a celebration, for my daughter, who was lost, is found, and she is alive again for me. And so the servants scurried about trying to make a wonderful party. And out from the field came the older daughter, and she wondered what all this was, this noise, this celebration. And so she asked one of the servants, and what is going on? And the servant said, well, your younger sister has returned, and your mother is celebrating and dressing her wonderfully and giving her all that she can. Well, this ticked off the older sister big time. So she went to her mother, this older sister, and said, I have been with you faithfully for years. I have supported everything you have asked me to do. Never once did you give me the money or the circumstance to have my friends over and celebrate. But your daughter, my youngest sister, who's off spending and wasting her money on parties and everything, returns and you treat her like she is a princess. What was the mother to say to this daughter? She said to her, my child, everything I have is yours. But your younger sister, who went away, has returned. She was dead, and now she is alive to us again. She was lost, and now she is found, as God is with us always. Thank you.
And I would appreciate it.
Okay, I wondered why this one
Yeah,
was
that's
added to
reason
the
why.
list. Okay. Is this the little girl I carried? Is this the little boy at play? I don't remember growing older. When did they? When did she get to be a beauty? When did he grow to be so tall? Wasn't it yesterday when they Sunrise, sunset, swiftly flow the days. Seedlings turn overnight to sunflowers, blossoming even as we gaze. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, swiftly fly the years. One season following another, laden with happiness and tears. Sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset, sunrise, sunset. Let there be peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as creator, family all are we. Let me walk with my family, whatever words, in perfect harmony. Let the peace begin with me. Let this be the moment now. With every step I take, let this be my joyous vow. But to take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Let there be peace on earth, and let it begin with
And I'd like to have each one of you just think about someone, maybe it's your mother, maybe it's your father, someone that has given you and coached you through some of these life experiences. Just visualize them right here in this center of this circle of love, this circle of light, this circle that is unending because a circle represents God. There's no beginning, there's no end. It is all of us joined together, children of God. So visualize these people. Send them their love. Send them your light. And give thanks for each one's patience as they helped raise you, their love as they helped raise you, and forgive them if they goofed up. So what we have here now for these is to honor the various mothers that we've had. There are white carnations for those of us that still have our mothers here. No, pardon me, for those that don't have our mothers here, sorry about that. And the red ones are for those of us that still have our mothers here. Take a carnation and think about your mom. And then also, there are kisses, chocolate kisses. Those are like from your moms. That's a special gift from your moms. So, why don't we go ahead and do that now? Who would like to start?
Let's do the prayer protection.
Oh, sorry. Okay, yes. Yeah, we can do the prayer protection first.
Puff out the candle.
Yeah, okay, sorry. May the light of God surround us, the love of God enfolds us, the power of God protects us, the presence of God